I just had the sweetest, most wholesome interaction I've ever had at Goodwill. I'll tell you about it when the item comes up. First, we have a couple sweaters. I loved that turtleneck and the knit, and the little flower buttons on this one were so cute. And then this little guy here, it's Ralph Lauren, and it was really nice quality, felt like a great sweater. And then here is where I had the sweetest interaction ever. This girl came up to me and showed me this jacket, said, I don't know if you're into quilted work, but this piece is really cool. It's just too small for me, and you looked like a size small, and that you would appreciate it. And I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. And it was an Orvis jacket. It was so cute. I just about died. I absolutely had to get it after that. Can we please have more of those supportive, wholesome interactions in the thrift store if you're ever going to interact with people? Because I either want to thrift in solitude or I want to interact with people who are just so kind. It seriously made my day, and I feel like it would just be such a lovely thrifting experience if everyone were kind to each other at the thrift stores, because sometimes people can get a little bit snarky, a little bit nasty, and it takes the fun out of it. But anyways, back to the haul. I cannot stress this enough. Never buy leather new. You can go to the thrift store, literally any thrift store, even if it takes you like a couple tries, and you will find the perfect leather jacket. I should go over my collection on here sometime, because you can find them at the thrift store and they will be better quality, they will last you longer, and they will be far cheaper than anything you can find at like Aritzia or something like that. So seriously, check the thrifts for leather. Same thing goes for like fur or, cheetah print, those kind of things that are really trendy right now. Check the thrift stores, because then you're going to find pieces that are, number one, ethical, because then we're not buying new fur or leather that has to, go through that whole process. But also you're finding pieces that are really high quality, and you don't have to spend a lot to experiment with your style. I really think that's a huge one. Like, if I'm curious about trying something out that I've seen on someone else, like, say I want to try out a fur jacket, see if it works on me, see if I like it, I could buy something like that for hundreds of dollars to get a really nice one, or I could look around at the secondhand stores in my area, try to find one that I like for much cheaper, and then I'm not, spending a paycheck on something that I am testing out to see if it works with my style. Oh, by the way, all of those lingerie pieces, there was a camo one in there that I was just dying at, and this is that coat on. I love that girl. I love her.